Hey guys, it's Jimmy from A Kid's Opinion, and happy almost Halloween. So DC Fandom happened like 2 weeks ago, and I was actually spent a lot of time working on notes that while I was watching it, but I guess I was either too lazy or too busy to come out with a video of DC Fandom coverage. And I am all DC'd out. I got my hot chocolate mug with all the Superman comics on it. I got my Batman hat with all the Batman comics on it. And I'm excited to talk about this, and I'm excited for the future DC projects. So let's start off with how the panels aired. So Black Adam was first, and it seems like this is kind of a very common thing with most of these, but it's really hyped up. Everybody involved with it is very excited, and yes, that kind of excites me a little bit. And I guess I have to be excited over all these because everybody for every panel was excited. Granted, they probably paid a little extra too, but yeah. The first look, just wow, looks really cool. It doesn't seem like it's gonna be a normal superhero movie, which is good, and I'm excited for that. Next was Aquaman in the Last Kingdom. So like a lot of passion looks to put into this. Cool shots. Black Man is back. One of the best parts of the first Aquaman movie, in my opinion. Yeah. So is King Orm. Yeah. He's back in this too. Wasn't too big on his character in the first one, but it looks like they're gonna be doing some more with him in this, and I think they're gonna be doing a better job. The action, continues. Just really good action. It just is still looking awesome. I love how the first one was shot, and it looks like this one is still gonna have good ones. Mira is returning, as Amber Heard. I wasn't so sure that was gonna happen because I've heard some stuff about the whole Johnny Depp stuff. Don't really have an opinion on that. Don't know enough about that. But I've heard that Johnny Depp isn't gonna be in like Pirates of the Caribbean anymore, so I was kind of surprised that she was still gonna be in this. Excited for this movie. Like, yeah, just awesome looking. And Aquaman King of Atlantis was the next thing. And it just looks dumb. Really bad, terrible animation. Maybe it's good animation, but not my type. Oh my gosh, like, I watched, like, right before DC Fandom started, I watched the first episode, like, the first 2 minutes, or first minute, actually. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, what is this? This is really bad. Then recently, I just watched, like, a few more minutes of the first episode, and I'm like, this is, like, entertaining in a bad way. Like, I'm just gonna sit down and, like, make fun of this, which, yeah, that's not what you want when you make a show. Like, really bad opening scene. Like, I was just like, this really doesn't get me into the show at all. And not funny, just, like, not funny. And next was Static Shock, and all we know about this is, hey, it's still happening. I don't really know anything about this. Again, yeah, I feel like there's a lot of passion in this, maybe even more than the other ones, because this was kind of like a new character when it came out. So the people who created the original Static Shock are involved in this, and I really think that they're going to want to make sure that he's interpreted correctly. A new animated Milestone movie is coming. Milestone was the company that created Static Shock. Again, also I think a lot of passion was put into the Milestone comics, I've heard. So I think that in these adaptations there will be a lot of passion. I really don't know too much about Static Shock or the new Milestone movie, so yeah, I might watch it when it comes out, but can't be super excited. Now, Peacemaker, which looks really good, the new Peacemaker TV show, wasn't too big on his character in the Suicide Squad, though I did love that movie. And the new one just looks crazy, funny, and bloody. Like, just, again, wow. It was as crazy as I thought it would be. It looks like the cast gets along with each other. Like, good charisma. Like, that means usually when the cast, like, all gets along with each other, they have really good charisma, so I'm excited for that. Everyone gets in the action and does their own thing. It looks like nobody is going to be really sidelined in this. So that does look really good. Yeah, super excited for this show. I'm excited to see what James Gunn is going to do. Now, DC League of Super Pets. Looks like it looks like the main character is a little bit self-centered, played by Dwayne Johnson. Not really looking forward to this one. They gave us a little clip of this, it was almost a teaser for the trailer that was gonna come out. And it was just like this 20-second bit of Kevin Hart's character peeing. Yeah, that doesn't make me laugh. I'm sorry, but well, I'm probably not gonna watch this movie. The new Flash movie. Yeah, Flashpoint, possibly. I do like the Flashpoint storyline. Might be like that. Michael Keaton, I heard him talking, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then I saw the Batcave from Batman 1989. Really excited for that. Then we kind of saw a glimpse of the Batmobile. Again, super, super excited. Yeah, like, is this real? Some of this I was like, is this fake or is this real? Because he said they don't really have enough to put an actual teaser together. So what is this? Is this just fake fan made? I don't know. It doesn't seem like it is, but I feel like some of it might not be all that real. Blue Beetle, yes, it's actually happening. A lot of people are excited, and Latino heritage will be a big part of it. Again, I don't really know anything else about this project, except don't know how to pronounce his name, but the main character in Cobra Kai, Miguel, the actor of him, is going to be playing Blue Beetle, so excited for that. Injustice, yeah, looks amazing. A whole lot of work went into this, and I do like the storyline of it. It looks really interesting, really exciting. I might actually play the video games now. I'm not a huge video game guy, but I might play it depending on how good this movie is. Catwoman Hunted, it was the next one. Yeah, sorry, but it looks kind of like stupid and unfunny. Like, yeah, that's not really the words you want to hear. But it wasn't funny to me. The tone didn't really suit me, and I'm like, okay, yeah, no. Bat Wheels, yeah, definitely not for me. We barely got to see anything in this new show called Bat Wheels. Not for me at all. It is not a surprise. Yeah. And it looks similar to Cars, the animation, which does surprise me a good bit that it looks that similar. Like, I don't know. I was kind of trying to speculate as much as I can because, I mean, there's really nothing they give us, and this isn't for me. Now, oh, yeah, sorry, got lost for a sec. Yeah, Batgirl, the new movie, excited for it. We recently learned that Brendan Fraser is supposed to play a villain in it, probably Firefly, super excited for that. Well, it looks like it's gonna have multiple directors. I mean, they might do a good job, but I also feel like when that happens, when there are multiple directors involved, it can feel a little bit disjointed as there's two people with possibly two separate visions. Oh yeah, they seemed pumped about it. I am wondering, like, is this gonna be gritty? Like, what is this gonna be like? Cause like I think I saw a little bit of the action, like her training for it, and like what is this gonna be? This is gonna be like cheesy Wonder Woman 1984. Please don't be like that. Not a fan of that movie. But what's the action gonna be like? Batman Cape Crusader. Like, is this the same dude from the from the 90s series? Like, I used to watch a little bit of that. A lot of respect for what they were able to do with that. Yeah, the creators. So it looks like they wanted the original show to be darker, like the Batman animated series. Now it looks like they're gonna get Cape Crusaders to actually be dark. The creators of the original are back. I have really high expectations for this. This show looks really cool to me. Another show called DMZ. Yeah, it's not really like DC, like Superman, Batman, all that stuff. It does look pretty interesting, though. I'm probably going to be watching this. It just seems like a very interesting concept for a show. I'm not going to come in with, like, there's going to be DC, there's going to be superheroes flying around. No. I think it's just going to be a really cool show. Then there's Naomi, which looks inspired, like, but just meh. Like, it's going to be an origin story. Or what is this really gonna be? Not really into those Supergirl, DC Legends Tomorrow. That stuff looks repetitive. Look like every episode of all the shows are together. I've never seen them, so I can't really judge them. They just don't seem like they'd be my thing. So Naomi probably won't be my thing either. Shazam, Fury of the Gods. Wow, big cast. Like, can they balance all these characters in it? I'm hoping they can. Yes, this movie does look epic. It looks like it's one-upping itself over and over. And I'm afraid that might be too much, but I am excited for this. It looks like there's just going to be crazy action. Wow. But it's so far away. Like, they gave us so much, and this movie is coming out in a year and a half. Like, I am more than a year and a half. I'm kind of sad about that. It's just so far away. Now the Batman. Yeah, a lot of work was put in. This is, I keep seeing this. This is weird. Like, the Penguin kind of looked like a gangster in this movie, or a mobster. Looks like an Italian mobster. He kind of like talks like one, acts like one. At least from, I can compare that to the ones that I've seen, the Italian like mobster movies. Yeah, like wow, the just looks really good. Like the score is really good. Yes, really excited for this. A very dark take. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited that this is a dark take. I think it's going to be done very well. The trailer, I don't know. I wasn't as hyped for the trailer as other people. Even now, I'm still coming into the movie with the same level of probably expectations. Kind of wish I didn't watch the trailer. It might have shown me too much. Yeah, and a reimagining of the Riddler. I feel like this trailer showed too many action sequences. I'm mad at myself for watching it. But yes, a reimagining of the Riddler this is, and I'm excited for that. I feel like Paul Dano's going to do a good job. I don't really know too much about him. I haven't really seen any of his movies very much. However, the one thing that I do like keep thinking about is like I've seen like pictures of him. And he looks like he's played like creepy characters before, so he might put a really good performance in this. Yes, so I was very excited for DC Fandom. Overall, kind of a letdown. They didn't announce like any new projects. Wonder Woman 3 was, we knew Wonder Woman 3 was gonna happen. We know nothing else. They didn't really give away any details. I feel like Marvel Studios does a much better job at this. Still, they did give us some cool trailers, so happy this happened. Yeah, so I'm probably going to do like a horror movie video coming up because it is almost Halloween. Love Halloween. Love that. So yes, I'm Jimmy from Kids Opinion. Please like and subscribe. Comment in the comment section. Give me recommendations on movies and TV shows and things to talk about. Give me suggestions on how to improve my channel. And be good people.